Hello, History and Reviews. Today we are going to be looking at something that our sponsor sent to us. It is a great product. It is a car vent holder for your cell phone. This one is unique in that it is a hands-free charger as well as a charger that requires cables. If you have a phone that does not have wireless charging, which I believe started in, I want to say I'll put the picture up here. It'll have a whole bunch of models. It's like the Galaxy S6 and newer wireless car charger. Then you just put it on the vent part, the part that holds your cell phone, and it charges that way. If you have an older iPhone like the 7 and before and the S5 and before, you have to have the charger cable for it to plug into this. But look at that. See that glow? Well, you can't see. Yeah, there it is. Like, you barely move this in a different light, and that is nice looking. Very nice product. It's the price you saw in the picture that I posted. It's not a bad price. What we have to do is we have to, therefore, cut this open and test it. And I'm really curious as to if it keeps your phone stay, like if it's too big, because in the pictures I couldn't really tell if you were able to record video, probably depending on the model of your phone, where your camera's placed, because a lot of iPhones have their camera at different spots. A lot of Samsungs, it's either on the top left or in the dead center, and I don't think in the center it will it'll actually pick it up. But this was made by the company called SUPOLOGY. As you can see right there, SUPOLOGY. It's a very nice box. One thing I love about Asian companies is that they don't really add too much detail to their boxes. And that's good because it cuts down on costs. Print and ink costs a lot. It's just very, very, very basic. Here's what it looks like. It's got a ball head. Very, very ball head type thing. Looks great. Very, very nice. And right here's where it starts to charge it. Around here, if you have a battery and a phone that supports the wireless charging. And it also comes with multiple charge ports on the cable. Multiple charge ports. The USB, and it has an Android. Let me see. It's got iOS, the old one, the small one. It's got the Android, and it's got USB-C. Here is the promised test. This thing is cool because the sensors are right there, where it looks like the two cameras. And watch this. And it locks automatically for you. One more time. Sometimes you have to go really slowly. And then back. And it clips on. Just like that. It's kind of cool. Sounds like a robot. Like, I feel like, I'm putting your phone on. And we have the cable. If you couldn't see it clearly earlier. So you only have to have one of these plugged in. And then it powers no matter what phone. You can use the other two cables to charge. Like if you want to use the Android micro USB and then charge your iPhone, you just take the iPhone cable and plug it in to your actual iPhone. So here we go. Put it in. And it locks pretty firm. Not super heavy, but it does lock. Like you can drive because I was driving, my sister was driving with this, and it didn't really do anything like too bad. She was going 45. So plugging in the phone. The weird thing about this is that it does charge, but it doesn't activate the charge indicator because this went from 12 to 14 in about 5 minutes. See, look at that. See, it just went up. But there's no, it doesn't indicate that it's charging. That's the weird thing about it. But that's proof that it does work. And we are very thankful to our sponsors for actually sharing this item with us to review. I will be trying to do a driving test now that I'm in the passenger seat, so we can see how secure this thing is. Here's a test of the video. As you can tell, I know it's not widescreen, it's not cinematic, because my phone is too heavy for this case if it's flipped to the side. So you do see the image stabilizer is turned on the phone. It's pretty shaky, but then again, this vent that I'm using it on isn't equipped for. It's a little bit too thick, like a black girl. And if you're looking for something kind of inexpensive with different charge ports for Lightning, iPhones, and Android, USB Mini, and USB-C, which is what Apple and Android are starting to use, this is a great product. I recommend it to your friends and family. Best ever, 10 out of 10, no questions asked.